Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 3 of Haitu Gensou no Grimgar, and it's this episode. I mean, it's kind of going along the same pacing of the other two, and it's definitely, like I've said before, it's definitely more relaxing feel. It's not super fast paced or anything, but and I don't have a problem with that. But I feel like there's only 12 episodes in this season. We don't know for sure if there's going to be another season, and with pacing like this, there are a lot of people that get bored over the time. They don't realize how different. This is how, like I enjoy this. It's a nice relaxing pacing for me, but to other people, I feel like it starts to drop more people than get more people like this. And I feel with only 12 episodes, if they just keep the pace at this short, I'm scared that they're not going to be able to get to a certain point where a lot of people like it, and then it's going to hit a point where it ends not too in a good spot, and we don't get another season, kind of thing. I don't know. That's how I feel. I personally have enjoyed it so far. It's a nice, relaxing, more realistic feel to a fantasy kind of world, and kind of a gaming kind of thing. Obviously, in the way it is of them being like noobs in this world, they gotta level up in a way to get to they're trainees right now and everything. So I enjoy that kind of feel to the world, and the characters, you get more out of it, seeing their character development and their relationships between each other more and more with these slower paced ones, instead of just fast paced everything going, you don't know what the heck is going on. So I do like that part of it, but I feel like they can go a little bit more fast paced. I think it's a little too slow, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, so far this episode, it gave the same feel, the same kind of went the same way as the last time. Slow, kind of a slowish start. It was more of showing, like I gotta admit, Mokuzo really is just a kind dude. Like I hope nothing bad happens to him, because I mean, I hope nothing bad happens to any of them. But he seems just like a really nice dude. Just likes to cook and carve. He's just like a nice dude. We get a little bit of that interaction of what happened from the last time. I didn't think you would get to that point where they would bring that in. I think it was kind of unnecessary. Of course, the girls getting mad that they were peaking, but I feel like it was funny to leave it at that point. Then they made it so it was like super super big deal, and I feel like we didn't really need that. That wasn't really necessary to put into this episode, or in at all, to be honest. They do get, of course, another point where they are fighting more um, goblins. They at first it says they've been unsuccessful, pretty much getting nothing for day after day after day, until finally they go to this place called the Old City. They find pretty much what they're doing is finding goblins alone, of course, like before. But like they even show one of them was sleeping, and it was easy to get. So you see that they are learning, they are getting better at what they are, and with the money that they get from doing this, they're able to get more skills, more food, have a better life. As you know, Haruhiro, his main objective, his main quest is to get new underwear, because everyone knows gotta have good underwear. And it was also interesting to see his different personality. He is a boy. He's a boy. He's a dude. Come on. So I could see him being like, oh, wait a minute, they're not wearing anything underneath there. Should I tell them? Should I? It's too tempting. It was pretty funny to see that. I do like the humor in that kind of stuff. The kind of, pervert tendencies that happen. They are just, you know, young teenagers in a way. So, not in a way, they are. So, you could see that this kind of stuff would happen. So, it's definitely got that realistic point of view, like I said before, that it's been putting on. So I do enjoy the way the characters have been developing, the relationships between everyone. At first, I started to get irritated. I like Yumi a lot better than Shihiro. I don't know about you guys. I know a lot of people might like her more, but I like Yumi's character more. And at the moment, Shihiro she's kind of boring, to be honest. At the moment, she's too scared. Maybe she'll get better, obviously, because in this episode, she's like, you know what, I will try. I do like the talks that they always have between Haruhiro and Minato. Um, it seems that Minato, maybe he's gained more memories, that he wasn't such a good guy in his past life, or where he was from before. So maybe we'll get more of that in the future as well. Like they start to get their memories back, and all of a sudden he's not a good guy, or this person's actually like this. I think that would be a pretty interesting aspect to put into this, and maybe they will later in the episodes. Hopefully, they will not just make it keep slow paced like this, because I do like it so far, but I do see that it might get boring to some people if you just keep doing the same kind of thing. Also, they put another song, put some insert songs in there. It was shortened compared to the last one at least, but I feel like it was so out of place, and I feel like they don't need to put these in. Like you could just have some background music and stuff like that, but like putting these insert songs, it didn't feel like it was really necessary to put it in there. It didn't feel right. But yeah, overall, besides that fact, I am enjoying the episode. I am enjoying the realistic feel, the of them leveling up, getting better and better, and I can see the progress. And at a slower pace, you can see the progress is more, like it's like, oh yeah, good job, instead of just like, oh, they're going through everything like, oh yeah, he's just an overpowered guy now. So I do like that aspect, but hopefully it does get a little bit more faster pacing, because I think right now it's a little too slow in my opinion. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys. See ya.